Hello, ladies, gentlemen, patrons of the internet. I haven't made a video for this channel in quite some time, so I just thought I would do that. And it has to do with something regarding gender and what I feel personally of myself, you know. So, as you can probably see, my trans flag is no longer up. This is because I put it in my window. You can't see it, but it's behind that curtain, so looking from the outside in, you can see it rather plainly. And I don't know, I've just been feeling a lot of dysphoria around calling myself a woman, and I really don't think that I am, you know? And I've just kind of decided to identify myself as trans queer, or gender queer, really, right now. And I mean, I look back at some of the videos that I've made, and I do this high-pitched voice, and I can never see myself doing that for an extended period of time. And you know, I've been trying to grow facial hair. I wanted to see what I would look like in a beard, and it's been going pretty well. I look like a fucking neckbeard right now. Can't say I'm too happy with that. My hair is actually doing really well. My hair is growing rather nicely, and it's getting thicker. It's getting really nice. I've been trying to volumize and colorize my hair. I've done not a lot of things about my voice, and that is one of the biggest reasons why I really haven't chosen to pursue, you know, I guess calling myself a woman. I don't feel like it's right of me, you know. I still want to get surgeries done, and I still want to. I'm not sure how to say this, exist how I want to. And I think it'll be something beneficial if I get like anti androgens and estrogen going on. That's something that I want to go through, and I just don't feel like identifying as a woman is something that I would really like to pursue. I mean, I have a big box of dresses and women's clothing, and though I do like wearing skirts occasionally, and there is a few dresses I really like the way they look on me. I just don't like wearing women's clothing. Um, I promised myself at the beginning of this year I had a New Year's resolution to present at least once a week as a woman. And you know, that worked out for some time. And then I started realizing that wearing dresses and, you know, tucking and stuffing my bra and doing all that kind of stuff and talking in this really high-pitched voice that doesn't match me and isn't something that I can really pull off for a long time without lots of water and lemon and whatnot. That isn't something that I wanted to pursue. And so, I mean, I think I'd identify as a trans woman, a butch trans woman, you know, or just genderqueer. And I'm not really sure where that's going to take me from here, but I think being true to yourself is something that is really important. And, you know, it's important to be true to yourself. And I've learned that time and time again in college so far, even if I am just a freshman in my winter quarter. I have a lot to learn. One thing that helped me in this revelation is definitely I'm taking a queer theory class because it's part of the Women and Gender Studies minor, and I am in that minor. I'm also pursuing a family science major. I'm going to be going into that next year, and you know, they just go hand in hand. And the queer studies was the first class open. I was going to take women and gender studies, but that class filled up, and there was some financial issues that I rather wouldn't talk about right now that prevented me from going into intro to WGS. So I took queer studies, and this is the textbook that we use. I really like this textbook. It's a good textbook, but we talk a lot about have dabbled into gender. We haven't talked a lot about it, but we've talked about how just a lot of things, like how maybe trans people, like what validifies trans people and what validifies being a gender rebel, that kind of language that is so elusive to a lot of us. I'm sorry, it's quiet hours in my college. It's about 2 o'clock in the morning. I decided if I didn't make this video now, I never would. So, but this whole, like, who I really am has really been something that's been permeating my mind lately. And I think that documenting and putting on this channel, which I said I was going to do and then never really put anything on this channel, it's gonna, be good for me. And that is all I really wanted to talk about in this video. If you're watching this, I thank you for watching and listening to my story. And as always, peace out. Whether you call me Abraham, Amber, or whatever I am tomorrow. Have a good night.